Hello, everybody. This is Afrothinktank, and I just want to say happy Juneteenth. Okay? Happy Juneteenth. This is the day that African Americans were liberated from slavery. Okay? So it's the most important, it might be, honestly, the most important day in American history. Think about it. It's the most important day in American history. And I'm glad that it's finally getting the recognition that it deserves. And the person that I want to give thanks to for putting this day on a platform where everybody can recognize it, I want to thank Donald J. Trump, the President of the United States of America. Let me tell you why. Because of his blatant dog whistle racism to hold his rally initially on June 19th, okay? This was a direct dog whistle to his base, who are racist people, who in every aspect of their lives, in every way they possibly can, they want to attack, assault, disrespect African Americans, and they want to pretend like slavery wasn't that bad. They want to be the victim, all these things. So because Donald Trump is trying to gin up and give his base red meat for his re-election, he decided he wanted to put his rally in Tulsa, Oklahoma on June 19th. Tulsa, Oklahoma was the place, after we were liberated from slavery, that we built ourselves. We built communities. We worked together. We helped each other out. We had businesses. We called it Black Wall Street. We minded our own business. We didn't bother them. We literally just came out of slavery and decided we're going to go over here, do our own thing, make our piece of America. We're going to try to make the best of a bad situation. That's what we did. Do you know what white people did in Tulsa, Oklahoma? They literally had a riot and they killed, murdered, and massacred African Americans in Tulsa, Oklahoma, simply because they were thriving on their own. That's why they did it. The government, they bombed us. They had planes and they actually bombed a town. And this is not the only time it's happened. It's happened in Rosewood. They made a movie about it. Look it up. So every single time black people, African Americans, have tried in this country, the United States of America, the one that we built for free. Okay, keep that in mind. For free. The one we built. Because we were the architects, the painters, the farmers. We did all that because we came with those skills from Africa. Okay? So this day is important, but the problem is, for years, a lot of African Americans had no idea about this day. They had no idea. No one told them that June 19th was the day we were liberated from slavery. We had no momentum on this day. There's no fireworks going off. Nothing. We just wait till 4th of July and we celebrate the liberation of capitalists from the crown, the UK. Basically, that's what we do. And black folks, we celebrate it because, we are literally the most patriotic people in this. We are the most patriotic Americans in America. I'm telling you right now, we are, okay? And we celebrate the 4th of July because we like the fireworks, okay? But you know what? It's time for us to make a change and start celebrating June 19th. Because 4th of July is not for us. We weren't liberated. When 4th of July happened and the rich white people were liberated from their former countrymen and their monarchs, they had slaves. They were liberated from the monarch so they can freely do what they want and keep the properties that they own, which was us. We were not liberated. 4th of July is not for us. Okay? We were still slaves. Okay? So June 19th has just been highlighted because now that Donald Trump has been so disrespectful, it has, now all the news channels are talking about it. June 19th. Everybody's talking about it. Now everybody's talking about Tulsa, Oklahoma. So now it's being highlighted. It's on a different plane. And now corporate America has decided they're going to capitalize on this, because it's pandering season in America for these corporations, for black folks. They have to pander to us. Let me tell you why they have to pander to us real quick. I know I'm deviating. Because as much as the federal government, United States of America, and much as the racist institution wants to pretend like we're not a significant portion of America. They want to pretend like our population's low. They want to pretend like we're poor. They want to pretend like we don't have nothing. We're just a bunch of thugs, collecting welfare and all that stuff. They want to pretend like we're only 13% of the world's America's population. When in actuality, we're actually the biggest single group in America. We're the biggest population in the group. There's no such thing as white people. You got Polish people, German people, Irish people, Russian people. Those are different people. There's really no such thing as white. But they created that. That's on them. So now the media and the advertisement companies and these corporations that try to find out, how they can sell more of their products, they have these artificial intelligent algorithms that seek out customers, right? See, they're about making profit. So they know who's here. They know who the black people are. They know where the Spanish people are. They know where the Germans, the Russians, they know where these people are. Okay? They know where the European Americans are. That's what I'm gonna start calling them, because only true Americans are the Native Americans, all right? The ones who are really from this land, okay? But those algorithms are, unbeknownst to the government, are showing how many of us are here, because they're pandering to us. Everybody. Every company's pandering to us. Amazon has made June 19th, a holiday, a paid holiday. And other companies are following suit because they want to be on the right side of history. So even if their motivation is money, everybody has different motivations what they do. But even though their motivation is about profit, it still highlights our day, because they want to make money on that day. They're going to want to sell fireworks on that day. They're going to want to throw events and concerts on that day. They're going to want to sell products on that day. They want to use June 19th because there is a massive amount of African Americans and Africans who also can celebrate that day. Because keep in mind, we are Africans. We are their brother. We are Africans' brothers and sisters, literally. All right. So they know there's a massive amount of African Americans and Africans who are ready to celebrate that day. The federal government will soon make this day a federal holiday. Okay. It's going to happen. All because of Donald Trump. If it wasn't for Donald Trump, this would never happen. We would have a few people saying June 19th, Juneteenth on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and that'll be as far as it gone. So I just want to say thank you, Donald Trump, for your blatant racism and your basic disrespect for the African Americans and the people of color communities, because you, unbeknownst to yourself, you actually helped us. The opposite effect has happened. So I just want to say again, happy June 19th. Let's keep this thing going, and I'm going to celebrate somehow. Somehow I'm going to celebrate, and I hope every year this gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I want to come home on June 19th from my job, and I want to see fireworks all over the sky. I want people popping fireworks, having cookouts, and all sorts of events happening. That's what needs to happen. Celebrate the people that built this country, the people that built this country for free as slaves, and still was humble enough after liberating ourselves to not seek revenge on the white people that did do those things to us. Because I guarantee you, if we did this to white people, they would have seek revenge. Period. They would. They know it would. But because we're such nice and forgiving people, we do, and we forgive, and we forgive, and we forgive, and we move on. All we want is equal rights. We don't want more. We just want to be equal, right? So because we're so nice after we built the country, we liberate ourselves and continue to build the country through Jim Crow 2.0, which we have now, and this situation we have now, which it's pretty much Jim Crow still. All right. So I'm just very happy. Once again, happy June 19th. And I hope everybody celebrates June 19th as feverishly and as passionately as they do Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, 4th of July, and all the other various European-based commercial corporate holidays that we do. All right. So that's all I got for now. Peace, love, and happiness. Happy June 19th. Learn something, teach something. I'm out.